Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have the second part of this update, and well, I said there's one new character, but it turns out there are not two, but three new characters. One we will unlock now and you have seen on the thumbnail, and the other seems to be the girlfriend of X-Dash, which no one figured out so far how to unlock it. The developer has dropped some hints, but I found a way to unlock it without typing in the code, right? So next video we'll take a look at X-Dash's girlfriend, but I won't be able to tell you how to unlock it because no one knows yet. To unlock the first hidden character, I'll just play Red Death because it's faster, and you have to play on Gallo Tower. And well, all you have to do is walk very far down, but be aware, you will fight against that character, so you are better strong and prepared, otherwise you might just die. I have no idea how strong the character is, so I'll make sure to farm up a bit, but don't you worry. I'll not hold you up with this, I'll do that on my own, you'll see the fight, and after that we'll play him together. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that, but the screen is becoming darker. There's a dark outline around me, and yes, I had to restart. Do not play this on Berserk mode. That is a mistake if you quickly have to go down and suddenly you run out of time. Oh my god, you really shouldn't underestimate how far this is away. Now, given my timer is halved, you can see at the top it's ticking twice the normal speed because of the Berserk mode. The new mode that pretty much halves the time that you're in a game. But yeah, this is so far away, I highly underestimated this. And it doesn't help my build that I chose is one that is supposed to be focused on killing a singular enemy. And that doesn't help to deal with crowds, not at all. Do you hear that? Do you hear that sound? You can't really hear it in-game, only when the music pauses. Oh boy. Well, that's spooky. Oh! There he is! Okay, and good to know, the enemies keep spawning. They don't disappear, it's not like a single boss fight. Let's see how tanky this guy is. What is my Holy Wand doing, in fact? Why are you not targeting him? Well, I mean, it doesn't help if you go for a weapon like this, and it just shoots at everything but him. Oh, there we go. I mean, so he doesn't take knockback, but he staggers, right? So if you want to be sure that he doesn't hit you, just go for Labora. Labora, Firachi combined, and he will not touch you once. We are pretty much staggering him with Firachi alone. So it's not... Oh my god. Bad timing. Ooh. Don't you just hate it when you're in the middle of a boss fight and suddenly Eminem turns up and performs Crab God? Oh! Wait, I killed him! He's dead! Nice! There he is, it's Leda. This is the second character that does start with an evolved weapon, the first one being Red Death. He doesn't have a side effect, like no additional power-ups per levels. But he has negative 10% cooldown plus 10% area, 100% might, negative 20% movement speed, plus 5 armor and normal health. Obviously we have to play him on the new stage. I'm not sure... Ooh. Is Song of Mana something good or bad? I'll go for Rune Tracer instead. And by the way, you can't take the magic wand, at least if it's the same logic as with Red Death. And it's not exclusive to Red Death, right? It's just a general thing in the code, you can't have the same weapon twice. Let's go for X, there we go. But yeah, we are a bit limited on what we can go for, so I want to pay a bit more attention to that, and I think I will not go for Firachi this time. It's a really strong weapon, don't get me wrong, but taking up a passive weapon slot just really hurts. Oh, but then again, with 100% might and Firachi that hits so many enemies at once. Okay, I have to go for it, I have to. Well, I'm actually thinking right now, I think the unevolved magic wand is not that much worse than the evolved one, right? If you're maxed out with everything. So, you could just have two of them. And then both don't fire the thing that is the biggest threat and closest to you. Tracked Orb, nice! Oh my god, this will take years to kill these. Ooh, Rosary. Okay, I'll keep that on the floor. No, actually I'm gonna pick that up. Gimme. He's just so insanely slow. That hurts. Like, look at this. This doesn't feel like negative 20%, it feels more like negative 50%. Oh, I really wish the update would have added an option to get a 7th passive weapon or something like this. Yeah, just a passive weapon, like not even a weapon itself to deal damage, just a passive weapon. It might feel really off, right, but just the option, I don't know, if you want to make a run that is a bit more ridiculous, that you have it. And, wow, 2 attract orbs, that is, something. Oh, would you look at these guys? What are they? They looked amazing. Hey, and guys, just, you know, a thing. While I'm playing, I'm paying a lot less attention to all the detail on the map. Just saying. There's a good chance I'm missing a lot of things because I'm also playing. So, yeah, as you might know, I usually always do no movement challenges on the new characters. I know the female X-Dash, the pink X-Dash will not work. Like, I'm not gonna do that. You can forget about that. For this character here, well, it's gonna be so painful, right? A Holy Wand will just kill all the enemies far away, so you won't get the experience, which means you need Pentagram early on, which means even less experience, and you waste the level ups. I honestly don't know if I will or want to do that. And the other character as well, with the card. Like, how are you supposed to do that with the card? She will constantly kill the enemies super far away. And what do you do about enemies that go below you or above you? Like, I don't think I can do a no movement challenge for a single one of them. Maybe for this guy here. Maybe, at most. Okay, that's also interesting to know. You can trigger the traps multiple times. Like the same one. That's not bad. Penta chest, nice. 8-minute Penta chest, wow. So yeah, I think it's determined there is no chest, or at least no chest that I could find. Maybe the very first chest on this map. But there's no chest that I have found so far that could evolve a weapon pre-10 minutes. There we go. And some people are really confused about this, so just for you to understand, the game never ever had a rule to only evolve at 10 minutes. I said this every single time I showed it in the code. I looked at it in the code as well. And it just never existed, right? So there's not a rule that says, yes, only at 10 minutes you can do that. Instead, and it has the same result, the chests are determined per boss. Like every single enemy that spawns per wave, and every single boss that appears is determined per minute counter. And those bosses, they have a price type attached, and that price type has 5 values to it. So it could be a single chest, you know, a triple chest, a penta chest. It also has values what the chances for those are, but the really important thing is, those 5 values, they differ. They differ a lot, and what you want to look for is something that says evolution or existing any, I think. No, existing any is, I think, just anything, not an evolution. And on daily plans, all the chests, every single chest can evolve. That is unique to daily plans. On most other stages, they can only evolve at 10 minutes upwards, except for one exception, which is Mad Forest. The bet at minute 1 can also evolve your stuff, but, like, you know, you naturally don't find this out, usually, because who keeps a chest around? First of all, it has a very low chance to even appear, I think it's 30% or even less. But then you also need to wait to pick it up until you have something evolved and the synergizing weapon for it, right? So I understand why no one knows about that, or not a lot of people know about it, let's say it like this, unless someone spoiled it or you looked into the code. But that also means on Green Acres the bat can spawn, since it's from every single stage, and that also means on Green Acres you can evolve at every single wave if it's from stage 3. Which is daily plans. So I really would like to evolve the Firachi first, which is very unlikely. Well, the Bracer is so far away. Okay, I'll wait for a bit until I get 2 levels in the guns. And then I'll try to evolve them, hopefully, to get another spot. Well, that's amazing. There we go, level 7. And come on, 1 more level. You can do that. I believe in you. And there we go. Yay, that's the wrong one. Thank you for nothing. But there's another boss, so that is not a boss, I guess. Or there was just a chance to spawn a chest. Yeah, I think that was a boss, but it was just a chance to give a chest, and we just got unlucky. There's just something insanely satisfying and terrifying at the same time with this thing to walk through the enemies and kill all of them. I mean, just look at it. It looks so weird, but at the same time you feel so powerful. 100% might. That's an insane starting bonus. Now, given Pugnala can reach more, but she needs to reach level 100 for that, right? Or 101, I guess. It looks like the other boss also didn't drop a chest. Yeah, I'm getting quite unlucky with these. Hello? There we go. Brazier, perfect. Hold on. No, that's a dude, right? Yeah, there's no way that's a female. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, it's attached to a brain, so obviously it's a dude. Oh boy. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay, okay. How do I always miss these chests? I had to walk up so far just to get this. And it's not Firachi, but hey, it's no future. Nice. Firachi, Firachi. I literally got all of them but Firachi. The problem is, once we combine Firachi, I'm pretty much forced into the next pick. I do have 2 skips left and 2 banishes. We have 2 banishes. Wait, we have 2 banishes. Wait, that's insane. Wait, this will be so good for certain record runs. I guess in general, if you're looking for something specific, you should always banish something at the beginning of the game, maybe. Okay, not for kill record runs, right? Not for those record types. They want to level up as fast as possible, as precisely as possible. But like, talking about a general point where it doesn't really matter that you have to get it in order. Let's take, for example, the gold record run, right? That I did in Imolis with the 40k. That one, I could have easily banished 2 things at the beginning of the game. That would have been amazing. I missed another chest. What's going on? Why do I constantly miss them? And look at this, how far this one is away. Firachi. Perfect. So as long as you ban stuff with a system, I think you're really insanely likely to get exactly what you want to have. Yeah, so for example, Magic Wand is a very common weapon, so I'll just ban it. And that means 1 common weapon is already gone. I mean, I have to. There's no other way. I have to. Oh my god, this will be amazing. Okay, let's push down. I want to have this Spellbinder, somehow. I'm not sure if I can even get there. Yeah, it's quite far away. But I think it's manageable. Why is the music becoming louder and louder? Could you please stop doing that? And I want to try out a theory. So, what I require is a rosary. I only need a rosary. Spellbinder? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, it takes some time until you can pick it up. I think this is a safety measurement that if you just rush there early on, it will just wait a bit until you defeated the guards, you know. Maybe there were guards and I just didn't see them, but then you just don't run through the guards and just pick it up immediately. I know with the coffins you have to kill them first, but I didn't see any guards here. Okay, yeah, that, I totally missed that boss there. That was really close. Oh boy. Good that I always pay attention to everything. Look at the damage, man. I mean, okay, we don't see damage numbers. Let me turn it on. It just slowed down my game, but look at the damage numbers here with the 100% might. It's just insane. I would say we played together for the last 3 minutes just to see how the waves are, how we perform on the character. I know I cut out a lot of stuff, but in the last video I gave, well, we pretty much played through all the waves and looked at them. I don't think we have to repeat that. There's the Chimera boss. Chimera. But I actually hope it's one. And, well, that was very easy. That was very fast. But we have to keep in mind, on this map, you have Brazier, you have Spellbinder, you know, so you have pretty much everything that buffs up Labora to the max. Well, we also have Candelabrador, Empty Tome, you know, Duplicator, so it's as good as it gets. Sure, we could have had Spinach, but it's also a bit hard to put in everything that you want to have. There's another one that spawned at 28 minutes, and what I'm looking for right now is a Rosary. I want to see if you can kill the Blue Reaper with a Rosary, and if we can't find one, I'll attempt to freeze him and see if it affects him. If it affects him, there's a very, very, very high chance that you can kill him with a rosary. Just to understand, now the normal Reaper, right, the red one, you can't kill him with a rosary, but this one might work out if he works like the Stalker on the, what is it called, Stage 3, the daily plans. So yeah, I'm just looking for a rosary right now, but it's actually really complicated to walk through these. I think it's manageable. I hope there's some stuff here that I can break. It doesn't look like it. I guess I'll try that another time. This wave is insanely strong, even for this guy. Like, look at this. Look at these ginormous dragons. Or wyverns? Or... I don't know what you call them. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, that was planned. Revive. Let's go over there. Come on. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. There. He's frozen. No, he's not frozen. Why is he not frozen? Oh, I didn't collect it yet. Okay, it's just flying around. There we go. Now it's there. And even the guy on the left is... Oh my god. He gets affected by this. That means you should be able to kill him with a rosary. I have to find the rosary. Come on, come on, come on. Give me... yeah, I can't do it. Okay, I really want to try that out in the future to kill him with a rosary and see what happens then. Nice kill number. And yeah, I will upload more. As I said, the next video will be about the female X-Dash version. And no movement on Leda, whatever the name is. So if you enjoyed this, then feel free to subscribe. There will be a lot more.